You wanted part two, right? So here is a part two. Savannah was an engine with a tunnel on her body. She keeps getting blocked by another engine for no reason. She had enough of him, so they decided to scrap him for good. And now she runs again per free. With real engines, were green engines with creepy faces. They keep looking at children with their creepy faces. They were scrapped because of their creepy faces. That's all we know about them. Silver Ryan is a blind engine. He is very blind, I'm not joking. One day Bill Ben decided to trick him, but then he crashed. And he's beyond repaired and scrapped. This is an engine who keeps blocking the other engine. He has no right to exist, and he finally got scrapped for good. So that's good. Snowa is well, she's beautiful. Nothing bad happened to her. It's just that she's beautiful. She's working hard and nothing bad happened to her. All I say is that she's beautiful. Move on. Sarah Wan is a red engine. They thought he can work harder, but he's too stupid to do that. One time he crashed trucks into a wall. And then he ran over like 16 children, and then he killed an engine. So he was sent off to the scrapyard. Soprano was an engine. He has a talking front side, and we don't know her name. One day he discovered a box, a talking box. A talking box is a tenor, of course. And her name is WVV, I think. And I think he brought her to work, and then she worked perfectly. That's all I know. Overmore was a red engine. One day she saw a man smoking. The man died from steam virus. She saw a car. The car does not belong on the road. It belongs to the rails. So she took it to the rails. So far, it was a little yellow engine. One day, she felt something inside of her while pulling something. So they quickly take her into the steelworks. She was just in time and fixed. The apple engines were creepy. They were never finished, I was told. My boy is a very curious green engine. He was so curious that he found something, and he wanted to take it for his own good, so they let him have it. Sophronon is a red engine who lived with a female blue or green engine. I don't know what her color is. One day he went too fast that he went into the sea, and he was never seen again. My friend is another yellow engine. One day she met a green tanker. Well, she has a borer and a bus that we will not care about. She wanted a green engine at home, so she takes her to a home, and she's now home. Boyles was a green engine with no face, but she still works. One day an engine was breaking the wall and was caught by Troublesome, so she saved the day. Snowa is a red engine who is a sister to the yellow engine. One day they met a brown engine who is quite different from them. She tried to work things out for the brown engine, but things were heavy for the brown engine, so they sent him to the works. Someone was a good engine. He killed a man, so he was executed. That's all I know for him. Snowa is an old green engine. He lived a happy day, but he was assassinated for no reason by this man right here. Double is a proud engine. He was so proud that he can do hard things. But one day his covering broke, and then he crashed into a wall. Luckily, he wasn't hurt. Stone Iron is a creepy-faced engine. He tried to create his face, but it looked terrible, and the other engines were scared of him, so they left him to die. Mora is a red steam engine. She takes care of good things. Like this engine over there and engine over there. And one day she found an engine that is about to come off the rails, but then she helped him. And no, an engine did not crash into the engine this time. She actually saved him. So good for her. Stowaway is a red steam engine. One day he fell into a hole. They never recovered him, so they bought a new engine to replace him. Gummicans are 4 engines. One of them is a girl. One day the red and black engine were pulling the coaches, but then they fell off the railroad and they both died. The green one, he finished off their job. And the red one, well, she just sits in the shed, so, yeah, that's it. Turvy Remis is a German diesel who needs water. One day they filled her with too much water and then she met the same fate as the Ras engine. A Stubborner were 3 female engines. One has a creepy face, and the children were scared of her. So they left the blue one instead while the green ones continue. Then one day the blue one had a face makeover, so she works again. Silvermine was a yellow engine. He was covered with boxes. They left him to rust because they can't find him. Silver one is a jerk. He wants to be very useless. So he does that. One day he pushed trucks to another engine and then the engine exploded, but he didn't care, so they scrapped him. Merwa 11 was a red engine. She is very fast. One day an engine was turned into a car so he can chase her. But then the car ran out of fuel, so he was left to rot. And the red engine escaped. Olivia was a diesel. She is sometimes mistaken for a male engine. One day she found an engine that is stuck at rails, but is about to get run over by a tank. But then she saved the engine and she got a medal for it.